Hello and welcome to Awaken the Truth Within with Zoey Gold. And you already know by now that everything really starts within. As Wallace D. Waddell said, the very best thing you can do for the whole world is to make the most of yourself. So if you really want to change circumstances, change your situation, financial situation, and think that you're not satisfied with, you start within. And it is that 80-20 rule where 80% is your mindset, is your inner atmosphere, is your inner beliefs, things that you're focusing on, meanings that you give to things, things that you give your attention to, whether it's past, present, or future, whatever pictures you see in your mind, whatever perception you have about yourself, your abilities, things that you have, things that you can have, things that you can do, perception about others, perception about the world, perception about how others treat you, and other things. So it really starts within you. And when you really understand it, first of all, that means that you created everything that you have in your life. Whatever is manifested is just a manifestation of what you've been doing and what you were doing in the past. Now, when you understand that, that gives you a lot of power, because if you created it, if you created both positive aspects that you like and wanted things, and negative aspects, things that you don't like and prefer to change, right? You have the power, if you created it, to actually own it, to understand you created it, and to change it. So that's a beautiful thing. And it all starts within. It all starts from you becoming first. You becoming the person who already is, who already has. You assuming the beingness of that what you want and you enjoying it. And that is called alignment with the good that you desire. It is also alignment with who you really are, because you live through the contrast, you experience something unwanted that helped you to give the birth to the desire for an improved experience. So you expanded, you grew, you became, and now it's time for you to actually align with who you have become. And also it is alignment with source, alignment with this energy, the created world that flows to and through you all the time. It's just a matter of you releasing data and tapping into that power, that potential, that infinite wisdom, that infinite genius that is always within you. And that alignment with the good that you desire, it's when your conscious idea in your mind truly aligns with the subconscious paradigm, blueprint, inner programming, basically set of inner beliefs. And when it is aligned, you can feel it as a feeling of ease. You feel one with it. It feels joyous. It feels like it's already done. So that is alignment with the thing and the good that you desire. So you can align with this energy that creates the world. And that means that you're free from resistance. And resistance is basically is focusing on unwanted and pushing against them. It's force, counter force. It's you pushing against something in you. It is in you. It is not out there. It's some self-imposed rules, self-imposed limitation, beliefs, stuff that somehow you picked up along your physical path. So when you truly release that data, when you truly release that mental garbage, you align with the good that you desire. And you can either align with the good that you desire on a specific subject. So for example, you already feel from this state of dream fulfilled regarding your financial situation. You already feel abundant. You already feel like this person who operates this business that operates all of the world. You already feel like a beautiful wife of this amazing person who loves you, or an amazing husband who has this beautiful, amazing, gorgeous soul as your life partner, your wife. So whatever that thing that you want is, you can align specifically with the good that you desire, or you can align in general, just That feeling when you feel joy, when you feel ease, when you feel free flow. And sometimes, when you have been thinking about a particular subject for a very long time, and you've been practicing that focusing and meaning and feeling of the negative aspect of the subject, of the thing that you don't want, like lack of it. For example, let's take money. It could be an interesting subject for many. So if you focused on the subject of money from the negative side of it, like from lack, not from positive, like having and how it feels to enjoy it and how it feels, and assuming the beingness of the person who has it. But if you focused for a long time, because of reasons, and it doesn't matter what reasons they are, on the negative aspect of the subject, on lack, on I don't have enough, I'm not sure when it's going to come, I'm not sure if it's going to change, I don't know people who has it, blah, 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 and all that stuff. Sometimes it can be challenging to really align on that subject, because as soon as you think about this particular subject of your financial situation, you get triggered and you go back to that seeing those habitual pictures, that habitual state of lack, of beating the drum of not enough, how am I going to get it, etc., right? So sometimes it is much easier to align, to release resistance, and to truly align on a general subject, where the subject that is not very charged, right? Like, for example, enjoying things that you love. Just think about things that bring you joy, the most joy of your life. And you can even close your eyes and think about the moment when you felt the most joyous feelings ever, the most pleasant moment, the most beautiful, fulfilling, joyous moment, and just enjoy those feelings. And ask yourself, and some other time, and you can even do it when you are, at home in a relaxing atmosphere, just ask yourself, what are the things that I love? And just go through this. I love the ocean breeze. I love the summer days. I love smell of the coffee on my morning breakfast table and other things, and just go through that and nurture those beautiful feelings that you create, you produce because of your focus on things that you love. Focus on things that work, things that work, the successes. At the end of the day, you can go through the list of successes for the day. At the end of the week, you can go through the list of successes, small things, and make big deal of those small things. That gentleman opened the door for me today. I actually opened the door for this older lady in the coffee shop. He smiled at me. I smiled at a stranger, and the stranger's eyes lighted up. I received this phone call that I've been waiting for a long time. I've read this book. I've went to bed at the time that I wanted. I didn't eat the cake when I told myself that I shouldn't, and I listened to my command, right? Those little things, and make big deal out of it. Validate the beauty in your life. Enjoy, acknowledge it, stack on successes, and at some point there will be a tipping point when more successes will come to your life. So it is about aligning specifically on the subject that you want, and it is also about just being in alignment. Who cares on a specific subject or not? Because in this particular second, you can feel only one feeling. When you focus on something, you feel the feeling. You cannot feel the feeling of lack and abundance at the same time. It's either or. And there is abundance of so many things in your life. Like, look around you. Look at this beautiful world, no matter where you are. No matter where you've been, no matter where you're going, no matter where you are right now, there are things to be grateful for, and abundance of a lot of things. First of all, there is a huge abundance of maybe even lack that you created. You created abundance of lack of money. It is abundance. And first of all, it gives you the feeling of ability because you created it. It takes away that feeling of weakness. I can't, I'm not able, it's hard, You're able, you've created it. And it is also shifting you from this state of lack, no money, no financial abundance, no things that I want, to this. I created this abundance of lack of the thing that I want. So now I can assume the beingness that I want, because you know who you truly are, the spirit in you, the creator in you can be anything, and you can be unconditionally the person you want to be. You don't need to wait for circumstances to change. You can choose the being of your choice unconditionally, and that is the true road to success. It's when you can, regardless of anything, because anything that is manifested is just what shows you whatever you were doing in the past. So if you continue doing whatever you've been doing, looking at what is, you will just perpetuate it, create more of what is. But now if you truly understand that, yes, this is manifestation and this is me, this is separate, this is who I am, I know my true essence, and now I can choose and I can be and I can create because I chose. Because this is what I choose. Not because something or somebody or something external to me is feeding me with that. And it is really about looking at this beauty, this abundance around you. Look at this abundance of air, abundance of water, abundance of sky, abundance of stars, abundance of things that you can say, of movements that you can make, of cells in your body, of blood in your body, your ideas, abundance of thoughts, abundance of this beautiful life-giving energy that flows to and through you. The energy that created the world flows to and through you all the time. Abundance of life, abundance of joy, abundance of love you can give, abundance of feelings, abundance of beauty around you, abundance of trees, leaves, rain, snow, sunshine, whatever that is, abundance. So dive into that, feel it, enjoy it, revel in it, in this beauty, because all of these miracles of the now, they are for you. They've been given to you as a gift. You didn't have to earn it. You didn't have to show that you're worthy of it. It's given. The life is given to you. It's a gift. It's given. You already are. You don't need to prove anything. The biggest gifts in life are given. They have been given to you. And just reminding yourself about these beautiful, joyous little things that we got used to, but that are miracles, that are true abundance. And if you immerse yourself in that state, in that focus, in that understanding of your abundance, because spirit cannot be limited, spirit cannot be poor, spirit cannot feel or have lack. Spirit cannot lack something. You're whole. You are who you really are, no matter what. And you can either tap into that and be that right now, or you can choose to pretend and be in this learned helplessness. Now, here's one thing that I want to read for you. This is something that can help you, and sometimes it even helps me, to really remind myself of the beauty and abundance of my world, of me. And it is called For You. For you, the whole world is created. And don't say anything right now. With you, the dawn and the twilight. The forests, fields and seas, don't leave them all behind. The heartbeat of the wind, the breath of stars, the noise of rain are yours forever and again. The world's hope and the light, the earth spins and sings for you, and it is all divine. You create and you are the creation. You're loved and you love yourself. You're the eternity's heartbeat and its vibration. You're the flesh and blood of life itself. When you're alone, you're not lonely. The whole world is by your side. When you're down, you're high and only. Observe intentions of your chosen ride. Look at at the sky with blue or gray or rose clouds. It is all created just for you. You're in caring hands with love. Be proud and know that He is always here for you. In the embrace of snow, in drops of breezy rain, the child is always safe in the sun's beautiful and caring rays. Look, redolent fields, the tweet of birds, the forest stream, the ocean's powerful smooth surface, crags and mountains, look from their high shoulders straight beneath. You will see the life's conceiving, infant's laughter, endless wisdom of gray-haired men. You will understand the bliss and inspiration. You will feel fulfillment of your most delightful dreams. And this was actually an excerpt from my book, Open to the Infinite Riches of the Universe and Live a Balanced Life Full of Miracles, Wealth, Abundance, Bliss, and Triumph. And you can actually get this international bestseller in 5 countries for free on my website. A limited time only. Go to my website. It's www.zoeygold.com. ZOEYGOLD.com. And you can get it for free. For free. So just go there and get this beautiful piece, these insights for daily inspiration that will truly help you and remind you of who you truly are. Your origin, your true essence, your abundance, your beauty, your magnificence, and the beauty and these miracles that surround you all day long. And you are one of them. You are the miracle. And you live in these miracles. Enjoy the game. Live your life to the fullest. And I will talk to you in my next podcast. Bye now.